the city of angels with the palm trees. I see the lights, camera actions all around me. I'm tryna win now, they used to doubt me. I'm tryna win now, they used to doubt me. Cause I'm in LA with it, for the vibes. I got a Californian tee up on the ride. They ask me how I'm living right, yeah. Now is you with me cause there ain't no switching sides, yeah. Cause I'm in...
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. John Lopez UK today, and today we're in WCRP, and today we're doing another review of another car pack that Vinny has installed for us. So I just thought I'd go over this pack so it's simple for everyone in the server to use, and also it's for other stuff as well. Right, anyway, we also have an Oreo in the server, so yeah. Oreo is now inside the server. Well, I mean, it's what I've attempted to make of it. Obviously, real life Oreo looks a bit different, and it's got a slight difference to it, but it's fine anyway. This will do for now. Right, let's go into it. So, obviously, we'll start off with the first few vehicles. We'll go over the customization and things. So, this is the 00PD Tahoe, which is the 2000 Tahoe. Let me just, how do I do this? Set it level to 0, wash the car. I can't keep it at a steady whatever, so we're gonna have to do this. Right, so anyway, well, that. Liveries, we have one livery and that's it. And then obviously no extras are available for this mod. It's actually a pretty nice model. It's got steady red and blue lights that flash in the front. The roof has steady burns up there, along with the rear as the CHP pattern. And in the rear it's blue and amber, so it's nice. No liveries, to be honest. Alright, so let's just move on to the next car. It's the 2008 PD CVPI and Crown Victoria Police Interceptor. Let me just go ahead and wash it. Right, so... Alright, so liveries, we have no liveries for this model. Extras, we have a few extras to install. Anyway, right. So the first extra is the push bar up front, which is actually from... This is either the Centina PB 100, or it could be one manufactured from a prison in California, manufactured for the police cars. I'm uncertain, but obviously it has no lights. So the car, the headlights flash twice before it moves on to the next set, and then obviously it's got the roof-mounted bubble light. It's pretty nice. Simple patrol car, and then after that you have extra 2, which is the spotlight, which does work, along with the takedowns on the light bar. They do work as well. And after that you have extra 3, which is the spotlight up, passenger side spotlight up, and then extra 4 is the passenger side spotlight down, and then extra 5 is, I believe, yes, it's the traffic advisor in the rear. It just allows it to flash. Right, let's move on. Next one's the 11 CVPI, 11 PD CVPI. Right, we've got a load of extras to review. So, liveries, we have no liveries. Although I will admit right now, all of these are the outside. You can change the outside, and then secondary, you can change the inside. I'm gonna make it ice white again. So that's how it works. Right, liveries, we've got no liveries. Extras, we've got 1 extra. This is obviously, I'm uncertain of which brand push bar this is. Extra 2 is the driver's side spotlight up, along with the takedowns that work and the alleys on the light bar. This is a much more modern LAPD light bar. LAPD style light bar for LSPD. Is it LSPD? City of Los Santos. Yeah, it is. And then after that, you have extra 3, which is the dual spotlight setup up. And they've got extra 4, which is a spotlight inward. I'm going to do a single spotlight for this one. Extra 8 is... What is extra 8? I've got to turn the lights on. Alright, so extra... Alright, so the light pattern is headlight flashers, and that is it. And obviously extra 8 is the light bar flash. Extra 9 is the traffic advisors left and right. And then after that you have extra 10, which is the CHP style traffic advisor. Extra 11 is advisor towards the left side of the vehicle, and then traffic advisor towards the right side of the vehicle. That's what the extras are. Anyway, let's move on. So after that we have the 11 PD CVPI S, which is a Slicktop model. Right. So, wash it, and then let me just go over this one very simply. So, with no lights, it's very minimal lighting. It's red steady burn up top. It's like a CHP pattern. It's red steady burn, and then the blue is the flashing component. And then obviously you have the flashing headlights. The tail lights do flash, and then it's a blue and orange, blue and amber in the rear. Alright, so anyway, liveries we have, oh, we don't have a livery. We don't have unique liveries for this one. Okay, I thought we'd have I expected a different livery for this one. Anyway, we got extra 1, push bar, extra 2, spotlight, extra 3 is another spotlight, and extra 4 is another spotlight. That's all for this one, and then let's move on to the 14 PD Charger. There isn't a Charger Slicktop variant, so we're going to have to work with this one. Alright, extra 1 is a Sentina push bar up front, which looks absolutely amazing. Just want to say, without lights, there are no lights on the vehicle. So, when we chuck that on, there are lights. Extra 2 is the driver's side spotlight, which is a LED spotlight. It's pretty nice. Flash is pretty good. Right, and then after that, you have a dual spotlight setup, which has the high beams, takedowns, alleys, and then you have your spotlights on. And then obviously extra 4 is, you guys know what that is. Extra 8 is the, what is extra 8? I feel like it's something in the, alright, well, extra 8 apparently doesn't work. So let's just, oh, actually, I think we need that for it. Oh, okay. Alright, so extra 8 is the working light bar, but it doesn't show because the model is broken. Vinny's broke it. So, yeah, we're gonna have to, extra 9 is, it allows it to flash sort of, and it also has a traffic advisor pattern for it as well. And then extra 10 would be a, actually no, I think extra, this is, yeah, that's a light bar, and then this obviously is towards that, and then 11 is towards one of the directions, 12 is the other one. You guys will know how all this works when you guys spawn the vehicles in and use them for yourself. Anyway, we've got the 2014 PD FPIS, which is the Ford Police Interceptor sedan. Right, so extras, let's go for the liveries. So we don't have any custom liveries for this model. And then extras, we've got extra 2, which is the driver's side spotlight, extra 3, which is the passenger side spotlight, extra 4 with the spotlight in. I actually wonder if that's also LEDs. Yeah, that one's an LED spotlight as well. Does it light up when, no it doesn't, okay. Well, and then after that you have extra 8, which is it the light bar? That, yeah, extra 8 is the light bar. Extra 9 is the, what are these? These are the, just the flash pattern for the advisors, and then you have full traffic advisor, and then you have the directions you want to go. Right, let's move on then. Where is it? Here it is. Alright, so 15 FPIS, Slicktop, extra 1, extra 2, and extra 3. They're very simple. Basically, it's just the spotlight setups for these. That's really it. Although I will grab a dual spotlight setup. And then liveries, we should, okay then. Well, that's odd. You can go for an all black, although I'm not too certain if LSPD does use an all black. I'm uncertain of that, of this at this time. Alright, let's move on to the 2015 Ford Police Interceptor utility. I've got to wash this one. Absolutely filthy. Alright, liveries, we don't have any liveries. Alright, extras, extra 1 is a Sentina push bar up front, believed to be a 350. And then you've got extra 2, extra 3, extra 4, which is that. Extra 5. No, actually extra 8. This one would be the light patterns on the roof-mounted light bar. Actually, I wonder if we can just, yeah, we can have it so it's just the steady burns and then the light pattern. But although to have extra 10 on, you must equip extra 8. So yeah. And then extra 11, you guys know, they go both ways. Along with that, it's also mimicked on the traffic advisor in the rear window as well. So yeah, that's another thing it's on. All right. Anyway, Ford Police Interceptor utility Slicktop. Extras, you've just got spotlights and stuff. And then liveries, yes, this one has a unmarked livery. Wash it. Now, obviously, you can have a retired livery or an unmarked. You cannot remove the lights from the vehicle, so they will have to stay. Along with that, I feel like the red at this corner is slightly broken. I'm just uncertain. And then you've got the rears as well. But you can definitely work this out as a retired police car, like our Oreo setup. And then Obviously, if you want to go for the full, you can go for these as well. And then what else? You can go for the black to blacken all of it out, although... Or you could just go for the ice white if you want. Ice white, yeah. You can go for a full polar bear if you like. Alright, anyway, after that we have the 16 PD FPIU, which is actually pretty unique, as this one's a velour car. So obviously you expect this to be in a velour pack, but it's not. So I did a review on the velour pack, the video before this one, obviously. And yeah, so extra 1 is the push bar up front, extra 2 are the lights. Obviously you can have the front lights on without the use of the velour light bar. Obviously extra 4 is the light inside. Extra 7 are the takedowns for the velour light bar, which are absolutely bright. They just don't work at night, which sucks because we'd like to have them work at night, but you know, they get the job done. They're very bright, perfect for traffic stops. And then extra 8 is a working full velour light bar. It's pretty good. Extra 9 is left and right on the what are these? These are the advisors. And then after that you have extra 10, which is the CHP traffic brake. I believe that's what this one was. And then extra 11 and extra 12. You guys know exactly what those are. Right, moving on to the Slicktop. Obviously I showed off the Slicktop Oreo. Yeah, you have the light, you have those, and then liveries you can make it in Oreo, and that's really it. Let's move on then to the 20 PD FPIU. I'm gonna wash this one though. All of them need to get washed. Right, you've got liveries, none. Extras, extra 1 is the Centina P. There are actually a few lights in this vehicle beforehand, just on the grille and the front few lights. Alright, but anyway, Centina PB, I actually don't think this one's Centina. Hold on. Is this one I do not know what brand push bar this is. I believe it's Bodyguard. I've never heard of the brand before. But yeah, it's a Bodyguard push bar. You've got dual spotlights, and then you've got the takedowns, and you've got extra 8, which is the full velour light bar going, along with the lights in the rear. And you've got extra 9, extra 10, and then you guys know what extra 11 and 12 are. Alright, so let's move on to the 20 PD Slicktop, and we've got to wash it. There we go. Alright, so the ice white, you can make it a full... You can make this one an unmarked as well if you really want, although I'll keep it black. Alright. So extra 1, extra 2, extra 3 are the spotlights. That's literally it. And actually this one's meant for a dual spotlight setup. And as you can see, you have the holders for the driver's side spotlight, but you have the same thing for the passenger side. So these are actually meant to be dual spotlight vehicles. Besides that, nothing else. And then after that we have, I believe this is CHP pack. Yeah, this is CHP pack. Right, and that's the end of the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you all next time. See you guys then. Also, I thought I'd just say this right at the end of the video. So in the standard vehicles and such that we have, we actually replaced a couple of the vehicles with added on an alternate vehicle. So which one was it that was replaced? The police cruiser is now an LSPD police Stanier, although we do have one hubcap in the rear. I'm uncertain if that's, I don't know why. But this is the simple light bar that it has. I actually think we have extras for these that I'm not even know. Yeah, we have extras. Okay. I did not expect that. Get my call sign onto the plate. Alright, and then let's wash it. Alright. So apparently we have extras. So liveries we have, oh, it's just the different call signs on the roof. Do we have one that's similar to mine? 497. No, why not? Alright. So extras, extra 1 is the driver's side hubcap. Extra 2 is the rear driver's side hubcap. Passenger side rear hubcap and driver's side rear hubcap. If you think these are brighter, you're wrong. This is just a shadow. Alright, and after that, extra 5 is the dual spotlight setup, both downwards, and an extra 6 is both of them upwards, which they do work. You just cannot tilt them in any direction whatsoever. Extra 7 is the ALPR cameras on the top mounted light bar. And then you have extra 8, which is the antennas, which are for ProTech, which is the traffic. Actually, yeah, it's the antennas for the system, ALPR system, along with something else. So anyway, we have power metal in the front, which is it's a sort of what is it? Pro Guard. It's sort of that, except the rip-off. And then extra 10 guarantee is something for the interior. Is it? Yeah, it's the coffee, and then you got another. Oh no, you've got a hat. Yeah, Los Santos police hat. Right. Anyway, that's it for this one. You don't get any unique light pattern, sadly, unless that's obviously extra. No, it's not. Extra 5 is that. Actually, I wonder. Yeah, they both fit. Okay. Well. Let's move on to the next one, which is Police Cruiser 2. Obviously, we've got a couple of different upgrades from the standard Buffalo Police Cruiser. Right, so let me just wash it, and let me just remove all the extras. Right, so first up, we have a LAPD light bar. It's pretty nice. Right. Liveries are just the standard ones that come in the game. Alright, and then we have extra 1 is the power metal push bar up front. Extra 2 are the ALPR cameras. Extra 3 is a spoiler for the rear, just to make it look a bit nicer. Extra 4 is the advisor in the rear. I've never actually seen that before. I'll keep it. And the extra 5 is the spotlights downwards. Extra 6 are the spotlights upwards. I'll keep them both down. But it's a pretty nice car, not gonna lie. Spawner, let's go for Police Cruiser 3, which is the Vapid Police Cruiser, Vapid Police Cruiser Tolerance, I believe? Torrents, or something like that. It's got everything, so I'm gonna remove everything now. Set dirt level, wash it. Liveries are just these, although they do have, so they're actually slightly different decals for the rear, although these are horrible quality. And then you have, obviously, Emergency 911, and you can decide between those. But extra 1 is the LPR cameras. Extra 2 is, actually extra 5 is the spotlights down. Extra 6 are spotlights up. Extra 8 is, what is extra 8? The roof-mounted antennas, along with the radar in the vehicle. Extra 9 is the power metal light bar in the front with lights, which don't seem to work. And then what is extra 10? Coffee. Yes, that's coffee. Alright, anyway, yeah, that's really just it. Okay, so some lights of the vehicle are slightly broken, but besides that, that's about it. Unmarked Cruiser was definitely made modified. So who else is on right now? Just Val and a few other people. Alright, vehicles, options. Wash this one. Alright. No liveries are available. I'll just remove all of these. Alright. So, extra 1 is the hubcap. More hubcaps. All the hubcaps. Alright. Nope. And then extra 5 is the police decal on the side. And then this one should be the other police decal on the side. And then you do have a light bar up top, which does flash. Alright, so in the back you have a blue and amber light for the rear. And then extra 9 adds an additional light bar up top. Extra 11 is probably an antenna for the roof, and then extra... what is this? Alright, extra 12 is the controls for the siren. Right, anyway, that's really it. There's really nothing else with this car specific. I thought the light in the front flashed. I could be wrong. Or obviously Vinny could have added more vehicles without consulting anyone else and then broken all the ones that he's broken. Anyway, I don't think any of these others are changed. Yeah, none of them have been modified in any way, so this is just that. Anyway, that's the end of the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you all next time. Peace.